So I have something different for you tonight for quotes. So tonight I have 10 quotes inspired by our member Paul at the Kriya Yoga School. And he has presented us with various philosophers and masters to sum up what this reality is and quotes that are in line with his beliefs. So tonight we have quotes by Rumi, Oscar Wilde, Albert Einstein, Hermes, Trismegistus, Socrates, Marcus Aurelius, and Saint Germain. So we've got a whole bag of
nice.
Different
A
philosophers.
variety. Usually
Yes.
we have 10 divine quotes from one particular person, but now we have one quote from 10 divine beings.
Yes.
This will
The
make an
more the
interesting
merrier.
thumbnail. How would I do
Yeah.
that? 10
I will
divine quotes from, I list everybody.
have them all around a
A
fire.
grab bag of spiritual philosophers.
Yeah. You'll figure something out. You're creative. So
And this
yeah,
was sent in by our beloved brother Paul.
yes.
Outstanding.
So,
Thank you,
yes.
Paul. If you're watching this out there, this one is for you.
Yes. Well, I'll read through them for you, and then we'll dissect them one by one when you're ready. So I will start. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop, by Rumi. 2. The world is a stage, but the play is badly cast. Oscar Wilde. A reminder of the systematic deception you've observed. 3. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. By Albert Einstein. 4. I am not this hair. I am not this skin. I am the soul that lives within. Rumi. 5. As above, so below. As below, so above. And this one is by Hermes Trismegistus. The foundational principle of the fractal nature of your reality. Number 6. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Socrates. 7. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. By Marcus Aurelius. 8. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. 9. The waking mind is the dream, and the dream is the waking mind. Saint Germain attributed reflecting your view of the non-linear, multidimensional nature of existence. 10. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. By Marcus Aurelius. So that's all 10 quotes for you.
Nice. So 10 divine quotes. Say everybody's name.
Rumi, Oscar Wilde,
Oscar Wilde,
Albert Einstein, Hermes,
Hermes.
I can't say his last name.
Okay.
Socrates, Marcus Aurelius, and Saint Germain.
Count Saint Germain. I like Count Saint Germain. I am.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Now.
10 divine quotes by 10 divine people sent by our beloved brother Paul. So let's break them down one by one. Number 1.
Right. Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Number 1. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. Rumi.
Yeah, so this is a divine quote. The yogis always would say that. I am not the, they would say, I'm not a wave on top of the ocean. I am under the water. I am the whole ocean. There is no beginning and there is no end. So I am the ocean. I am not one particular wave separate from the other waves on top of the ocean. I am the whole ocean. I am the vastness of the ocean where there's no beginning and no end, you know? And this really helps you overcome your sense of I, you know, me, myself, and mine, you know? Like, I am not just one wave. I am not better than the other waves. I am all the waves. So you don't identify with the ego play of me, myself, mine, I, you know? I am better, I am different. You see yourself as the wholeness, the oneness, you know? Like, I am everything and everywhere all at once, you know? So when you have that divine perspective of wholeness and oneness and omnipresence, you don't see no separation, no space between you and the other waves or you and the other water, you know? I am one with the water and the water is one with me. So I am not only a drop in the ocean, I am the ocean of bliss.
Yeah.
No beginning and no end, the vastness of the ocean of bliss.
I like that. Number 2, The World is a Stage, but the Play is Badly Cast by Oscar Wilde. And then a subnote,
You ain't kidding.
it is a reminder of the systematic deception you've observed. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, so this describes the Maya delusional world. Like, you know, most people think they're an actor in their own movie and they're attached to the outcome of the movie or how the movie happens. But when you see yourself as a detached witness sitting in the audience with your popcorn, you know, just enjoying the movie, letting it happen, letting the pictures pass the way they pass, you don't have no attachments to it. You don't have no expectations. You're not trying to change the end of the movie. You just let the movie happen the way it happens, and you just sit back in your chair and enjoy your popcorn and just laugh at the show on the stage of the Maya delusional world, you know? So I try not to be an actor in my own movie. I try to be the detached witness, you know, not taking
Yeah,
myself so serious, laughing at my own comedy show and the
you're in
joke it
moksha.
is, you know, in moksha, you know, detached witness, you know, not trying to change the end of the movie or, you know, just watching the pictures go by, you know, suspension of disbelief. I like that when they say that about the movies.
Hmm.
You know, there's not Batman and Superman fighting each other in outer space. You suspend your belief when you go to the movies. I suspend my belief when I'm outside in the Maya delusional world. I don't believe any of it. And you know, as all the yogis say, it's all Maya. Maya
Yeah,
keeps on Maying. I don't attach to any of this stuff. Let the movie happen the way it happens. I have no expectations. I have no wants or desires or results or rewards. I just let it happen the way it happens. That was interesting. You know, look at that movie, you know? So it comes for us all. Vedagurudev a week ago on Malibu Beach. Crazy Justin Bieber fan.
yeah,
But you just keep your
yeah,
cool and you just say, all right, whatever. You know?
yeah.
Keep on walking. You
Yeah.
know? So sometimes you gotta take a moment and just breathe, like, all
Yeah.
right, you know, let it happen, you know? Let it happen. But yeah,
Yeah,
every day is a test as a yogi and yogini, so if you see the world like that, like, what can you do? You know?
yeah,
Most days are light work, you know? Some days take more effort than other days, but most days are light work. Like, that's the best you got, Maya delusional
yeah,
world.
yeah, try a
Kindergarten,
little
light
harder.
work, easy day at the office, you know? You know?
Yeah,
But it comes for us all, so if you're aware of it and you have a mindset that it happens, then you're not so attached to it. You're like, whatever. It happens
yeah,
to the best of
whatever.
us, you know? I just have the tools to overcome it with Kriya Yoga and let it happen the way it happens. And I'll go in my Kriya Yoga toolbox and break out whatever tool I need to help me overcome the current situation I'm in.
Yeah. Back to business. Well,
Back
that
to
was very good.
business.
That was really good. Number 3, reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Albert Einstein. Hmm. Yeah, albeit.
Yeah, same thing. It is a very persistent illusion, this Maya delusional world, you know? It feels like reality and most people attach to it like reality. But if you have the detached witness perspective, you laugh at it like, ah, it's a pretty real movie. This AI picture looks pretty real, but it's still fake to me, you know? So I don't care how real they get it. It just doesn't have the energy and the essence of a real photo. So, you know, eyes can be fooled. So I just say, my delusional world keeps on mining. Let it happen the way it happens. And I'm not attached to it. I don't have no dog in the fight. Whatever, you know? So if you have that kind of perspective, you should be pretty good, you know? But it is
Yeah.
a very deceiving illusion, you know? I mean, AI is getting so real, you can't tell the difference between real and fake. So there's going to be a thin line very soon where you can only know what I guess your eyeballs can see, and I don't even know if you could trust
Yeah,
that,
I
you
can't
know?
even trust that.
Some
Ugh.
so I don't know what you could
Mm,
trust anymore. Just use your own discernment, your own discrimination. What? All right, this feels good to me, probably good. This feels off to me, not good. You know, throw it away. So keep what resonates with you, throw away whatever doesn't resonate with you. So
yeah.
yeah, but this is a very persistent illusion, I would definitely say. Who said this one?
Albert Einstein. So I might need
Albert
to do
Einstein.
some quotes on
Pretty
by
good.
him. Yeah, that's pretty
Put that in my
insightful.
pocket, right?
Yeah.
You know? What was the whole
This
quote again?
The reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. I like that.
Reality is
It's
merely
nice.
illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Putting that one
Yeah.
in my pocket. Very profound from Albert
Yeah.
Einstein. I didn't know he was such a enlightened philosopher also.
Yeah.
Great inventor. Enlightened philosopher also.
Reality is an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Damn straight. Ugh.
You ain't kidding. Very persistent. Underline that word.
Yeah. Very persistent. Maya delusional world. Ugh.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside, you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogashop.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Well, moving on, we've got another good one. I am not this hair. I am not the skin. I am the soul that lives within. Rumi.
Yeah, Rumi was very profound. This is the traditional yogic philosophy. Neti neti. I am not this. I am not this.
Yeah.
You know? They're always saying, I am not the body. I am not the mind. They look at their physical vehicle, their vessel, like changing clothes. So when you have that kind of perspective, you're not really attached to anything. I am not the body. I'm not the mind. I'm not this. I am not this. They only thing they acknowledge is real is higher consciousness, their soul, you know? So everything else is kind of like a joke to them, you know? Like, I ain't none of this stuff. And no matter how much you
Yeah.
project it on me, I don't want your projections to become my projections, you know? I'm not none of this stuff. I don't resonate with any of this stuff. None of this stuff defines my soul. I just laugh at it like the joke it is. Like, not this, not this, not that, not that, you know? They control you with identifying with stuff, you know? I am my football team. I am my religion. I am my flag. I am my country. I am my skin tone. All of the above. But if you don't resonate with that, then their divide and conquer doesn't work. So, not this, not this. Netty,
Yeah.
netty.
Netty,
I am not
netty.
none of this junk you say I am, you know? Only person who
Yeah.
knows what I am is me. And I align myself with my inner divinity, and nothing else matters. My higher
Yeah.
consciousness. I let my soul be my North Star, my guiding light, and let it take me where I may. I'm just a detached witness in the passenger seat, watching Babaji drive my car around. I don't take no credit for any of this.
I'm just a passenger. Uh, okay, very good. Number 5, as above, so below, as below, so above, by Hermes. The
Yeah, this is a
foundational,
great perspective.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, he had a little side note. The foundational principle of the fractal nature of your reality. So, yeah.
Yeah, if you see God everywhere and everything, and you see your reflection in everywhere and everything, you can't hurt anything because you be hurting yourself by hurting anything else. So you start to get into a higher state of what's called ahimsa, which is non-violence. Like, you know, I am above, I am below, I am to the right, I am to the left, I am everywhere and everything. And if you see yourself as a reflection, as a mirror of everything and everywhere, then you become in a state of oneness, a state of omnipresence, where there is no dualism. God is over there and I am over here. God is here and I am here. So we live in a state of oneness, omnipresence, a wholeness, you know? So you, as if above, as if below, as if to the right, as if to the right,
Yeah.
you know? As if to the left, as if to the left, you know? We are everywhere and everything all at once, you know? There is no
Yeah.
space or separation. I am everything and everywhere, you know? So I am above, I am below, I am to the right, I am to the left, I am in the future, I am in the past, I am everywhere all at once. I am existing all at once, everywhere and everything. When you have that higher perspective, you start to laugh at people, you know? Like, you should do this, or you should do that, or you should be over here, or you should, you know. Anybody starts a sentence with you should,
You
get away from
should.
that person. Do whatever you want. Do whatever
Mind your own
resonates with you.
business.
So I am everywhere and everything all at once.
Yes. Okay. Number 6. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new, by Socrates. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, I agree. We don't, the past, my guru would say the future is imagination, the past is just memory, right? It's water under the bridge, it's waves on the ocean, it's clouds in the sky passing. It's already gone. We live in the present moment, and we create our reality in the present moment. And we align with things that serve us in the present moment. And we don't attach to anything else, you know? My guru used to say, we thread the needle of the present moment. Like you put that little string in that little hole and you thread that needle, you know? I anchor myself, I ground myself in the present moment, you know? This is where I'm at. Nothing else matters. If you really have the higher perspective, if you think about the future, where are you thinking about the future? In the present moment. Where are you thinking about the past? In the present
In
moment.
present
So the
moment.
only thing that really matters is the present moment, you know? Whatever happened in the past, water under the bridge. I ate a cheeseburger 10 years ago, so what? Turn the page. In the past, you know? I did it. I stand on it. I have no guilt about it. I stay anchored in the present moment and do what serves me in the present moment. Nothing else really matters, you know? I enjoy the present moment as much as I can because I'm never going to get it back. So I squeeze as much juice out of it as I can, you know?
Yeah.
And whatever,
Mm.
future is imagination. Who knows? I don't even care. I'm just trying to be the best I can in this present moment. The past, water under the bridge, has already
Yeah.
happened. So try to be the best I can in the present moment.
Nice. Number 7. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Marcus Aurelius. I like it.
Yeah, so we are the creator, we are the director of our happy place. Make it however you want. Create your universe, your happy place, however you want. Don't let other people's happy place become your happy place. Be the best you can in your happy place. You want 1,000 flowers, roses in your happy place? Make 1,000 roses, birds, trees, whatever you want in your happy place. You are the creator, director of your happy place. And go to your happy place as much as you want. Just close your eyes, sit on the side of your bed, and exist in your happy place as much as possible, So realize and be aware that you are the creator, you are the director of your happy place. So when you have that higher perspective, then other people's ghost story or narratives don't become yours. You're like, no, I don't want your happy place to be my happy place. I got my own happy place. Keep your happy
Yeah.
place to yourself also. and,
Keep your happy place to yourself.
So yeah, when you have the higher perspective that you are the director, the creator of your happy place, then no one can tell you what your happy place is. You tell them what
Yeah,
your happy place is.
that's right.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside, you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedagurudev Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedagurudev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Well, the next quote, it aligns perfectly with what you just said. Number 8, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah, you have the power. You are the king of your castle. You're the queen of your castle. You govern it however you want. Don't give your energy, your power away to anybody. Always hold your energy, your power, and your beliefs as tight as possible. Believe whatever you want. Don't wait for a savior. You want to see a savior? Go in the bathroom, look in the mirror. You're looking at a savior. Save yourself. Don't wait for anybody. Do as much inner work as you can, and don't wait for anybody. They can't save you anyway. It's a one-man job. It's a solo mission. So save yourself. Do your inner work. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So if you have that perspective, you're not waiting on anybody. I'm not waiting, I don't know, for the
I'm not
rapture
waiting.
or some fine for God. If it comes, cool. If it doesn't come, cool too. I'll save myself. I'll do my inner work. I'm not looking for the easy way out, for somebody to save me. I like when Ronald Reagan said 5 words that I never want to hear. I'm from the government and I'm here to help.
Uh,
Same
uh,
thing. Like, no thanks. No help needed.
government,
I'm not
government cares
waiting
about.
for it. Yeah, the government cares about me. So that's a good
Newsflash.
one, right?
Breaking
So
news.
if you're not waiting on anybody, you're doing your inner work. You save yourself. You're okay. You can go to your happy place, and you radiate every cell of your body with your inner divinity and align yourself in your Sushumna Nadi, you'll be perfectly fine. So I'm not really waiting on anybody, some divine savior. I do my inner work and, go as far as I can with the tools I got. And if I want to
Yeah.
see a savior, I just go in the bathroom and look in the mirror, and I'm looking at one. So not waiting on nobody. Save yourself.
Save yourself. That was really good. Okay, number 9. The waking mind is the dream, and the dream is the waking mind by Saint Germain.
Yeah, so this is basically saying everything is one and omnipresent and whole as one, right? The waking mind is a dream, and the unwakened mind is a dream. What is the
Yeah.
difference? It's all one. So it's a roundabout way to get to the same point, Hamsa, I am that, that meaning God, so hum, that I am, God I am. I am God and God is me. There is no separation, I am dreaming and dreaming is me, whether I'm awake or I'm asleep or I'm in somewhere in between, it's all the same, all equal. There's no separation, there's no duality. I am the waking mind and I am the unwaking mind and I am everything and everywhere and there's no separation. There is no distance. Hamsa, I am that, So hum, that I am. If you want to learn a profound meditation, so hum, it's in our free Kriya Yoga Masterclass. 100%
Yeah,
free.
one of my
Just click the
favorites.
join group button, and go to the classroom. Hamsa, I am that. What a powerful meditation. I like when Babaji says, anybody who masters Hamsa is a truly enlightened being. So the simplest
I'm gonna
things are
master
sometimes the most profound.
it. Yes.
I am that. No
I am
separation.
that. Well, number 10, the last quote. When we arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. This is very profound. When I wake up, I try to wake up with a big smile on my face and enjoy the sun on my face, and everything else is a bonus. I am grateful. I have gratitude for everything, right? And if you could start off your day with that, then you probably have a good perspective to carry you throughout the whole day. Keep a 24-hour day smile on your face and be satisfied, content, and enjoy life. What is better than that? So if you see everything as a blessing and you're grateful and you have gratitude for everything, then life becomes more vivid and dynamic. So I would just say start by waking up with a big super smile on your face and be happy as much as possible. That's my perspective. So yeah, just wake up with a big smile on your face and look at every day as a venture. I always say I'm surprised when I wake up, like, how's Babaji going to surprise me today? Never
Hmm.
disappoints. It's always a venture. It's never a dull moment. It always exceeds my expectations. So when you have the right mindset and the right perspective with a big smile on your face, and the world kind of becomes your oyster, and the Red
Yeah.
Sea kind of parts and things kind of happen for you. So always have that mindset, that everything is going to be just fine.
It's going to
Wake
be
up with a
fine.
big smile on your face. And even if it's a little difficult and there's some bumps in the road, take it on the chin. Built for this. I was made for this. And
Yeah.
keep putting one foot in front of the other. Never give up. Never surrender.
Well, that was very, very profound. So, thank you, Paul, for your 10 quotes that align with your belief system. So, that was quotes from Rumi, Oscar Wilde, Albert Einstein, Hermes, Socrates, Marcus Aurelius, and Saint Germain. So, very good.
Yeah, outstanding. 10 divine quotes from 10 divine masters. A variety pack a grab
Yeah.
bag, mixing it up of all different spiritual masters. Usually we do one spiritual master, but this one we did 10 different ones. So
Yeah.
outstanding, great perspectives from great different people, So thank
it.
you to our beloved brother Paul for sending these 10 divine quotes by 10 divine masters interpreted by Vedagurudev.
If you would like to support, I invite you to go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where seekers from around the world learn the sacred science of Kriya Yoga, awakening peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. Visit kriyayogamasterclass.com and join the masterclass today. Go to kriyayogashop.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. If this artwork resonates with your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com. Become a YouTube channel member here. Click the YouTube-related video here. Tap the subscribe, like, and hype buttons. Jai Babaji.